Alright, we are back in Haven. I'm gonna see if there's any new... Oh, she's not fighting anymore, so there might be new conversation.
Do you need something?
Investigate? You know what? No. Goodbye.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Alright, so let's head back to... the war room. Although, maybe I'll check and see if anyone else has anything relatively new to talk about. Hey, Varric.
Need something?
Ah, Hawk! Oh my god! I completely forgot that there were also these two things here, aside from all that I have a personal question talk. Let's have questions about Hawk.
I read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
Well, I guess one thing I'm wondering is why you keep doing the thing there, but okay, I guess he's done. Oh, Anders. Okay, let's ask about Anders.
What happened to the mage who destroyed the Kirkwall Chantry? The book never said.
He fled Kirkwall with the mages from the Circle. Stayed with them a while.
Hey, that's a lie.
But he had to move on. Somehow a lot of mages blamed him for making them live as fugitives. I don't know where he is now, and I don't want to know.
Aww. See, that's totally a lie, because I'm using a Hawk who romanced him, and the epilogue in Dragon Age 2 says that he and Hawk ran off together, but okay. Orsino's fate made no sense! Thank you, BioWare, for acknowledging that!
In the book, you say that first Enchanter Orsino turned himself into a giant monster made of corpses. How? Why?
Do I look like an expert on magical weirdness to you? Well, I can't tell you how. For the why, all I can say is he was desperate.
So he disapproved that I asked about that? Psh. Air shock.
Your book doesn't say what happened after the Arishok left Kirkwall.
He kind of lost the Tome of Coslin again.
Oh my god, no.
As I understand it, he returned to Parvalan to find the Kunari equivalent of a court-martial waiting for him.
Oh.
There's a new guy named Arishok now, and asking about the old one is a nightmare of logic and grammar.
No! God damn it, Isabella, you son of a bitch. I didn't like her, and I just handed her over, and... God damn it, BioWare.
Where are the rest of Hawk's associates now?
Meryl decided to look after the elves left homeless by the fighting. She's done a pretty good job of keeping them away from the mages and Templars, so far. I guess she has plenty of practice avoiding stupid human battles with her old Dalish clan. Fenris has kept himself busy, hunting down the Tevinter slavers who came south to prey on the refugees.
Yeah, no one cares about Fenris.
Where he is at the moment.
Okay, I don't care about Fenris.
Follow the trail of corpses, though. Sebastian went back to Starkhaven. I'm sure he's boring all sorts of people there. Hawk's brother Carver is still in the Free Marches, helping the Kirkwall Guard keep order. Aveline is still guard captain. I'm pretty sure Kirkwall would fall into the sea if she did that job.
Aw, Aveline. I guess I should have asked him that other question too, but that's okay. We'll spread things out a little.
Make her be with you.
Liliana, anything new?
I'm listening.
I don't... Oh, any updates?
Anything I should know? I've nothing to report at the moment.
I think everything else is actually
I'll
a
leave you to your
repeat
work.
of stuff I've already asked. What about Cullen? Did he disappear again? I noticed last night when I was trying to go to the hinterlands, I came over here and I'm like, it says Cullen's right here, but he's not. Okay, well in that case, I'm gonna go over here and see if Solus has anything new to say. I can't wait to see how the next flirt option goes. I'm just gonna admit that.
Hello.
Hello. Did I ask him to tell me about the Fade before? Because I know I avoided the tell me about elves thing because I am an elf, but you know what? Why not? Let's tell
I'd
me
be
about
interested
elves.
in hearing your opinions on elven culture.
Okay, this
I
is...
thought you would be more interested in sharing your opinions of elven culture. You are Dalish, are you not?
What's your problem with the Dalish? Allergic to Halla?
Children acting out stories misheard and repeated wrongly 1,000 times.
Oh, but you know the truth, right?
While
Uh-oh.
they pass on stories, mangling details, I walk the Fade. I have seen things they have not.
Fine, you think we're terrible. What about the alienages full of elves who aren't Dalish?
Why? What would it benefit some poor man in a Ferelden alienage to learn that his ancestors strode the land like gods? It would only make him bitter, or inspire him to take a foolish risk and get himself killed.
You've decided his reaction for him.
Perhaps I have. If you have questions and believe the answers will help, ask.
Well, that didn't go well. I backpedaled a little bit there. Wow, but that did open a lot of questions.
Is the magic they teach in the Circle different from the magic I learned with my people?
No and yes. Magic is magic, just as water is water, but it can be used in different ways. Dalish magic is more practical, not needing chantry approval, although they still frown on blood magic. Superstition. Much of it is more subtle. A legacy from when elves were immortal.
Special.
The legends of elven immortality. Did they use magic to increase their lifespan?
No. It was simply part of being elven. The subtle beauty of their magic was the effect, not the cause of their nature. Some spells took years to cast. Echoes would linger for centuries, harmonizing with new magic in an unending symphony. It must have been beautiful.
About blood magic? Are you a blood mage?
You said that the censure against blood magic was a superstition.
I did. It's fortunate Cassandra is not within earshot. Most modern cultures forbid blood magic. Publicly, even Devinda disapproves of it. But as I said, magic is magic. It matters only in how it is used.
I don't want to just say it's evil. I don't really necessarily want to say I don't mind it, but I don't want to say, this seems interesting. Yeah, I want to do some blood magic. Let's go do some blood magic. Alright, let's go for it.
To be honest, I don't see it as different from any other magic. It's a means to an end.
Indeed. The problem is that under the Chantry, blood magic is forbidden, so only criminals practice it. While in Tevinter, magisters compete with each other, instead of keeping their volatile friends in check. They always succeed through power, so they have never had the chance to learn another way.
I'd like to know more about the elves from before our time.
The Dalish strive to remember Hallam Sharal. But Hallam Sharal was merely a fumbling attempt to recreate a forgotten land.
Arlathan.
Elvanan was the empire, and Arlathan its greatest city. Place of magic and beauty, lost to time.
You've studied ancient elves. What else do you know of Arlathan?
We hear stories of them living in trees, and imagine wooden ramps or Dalish aeravels. Imagine instead spires of crystal twining through the branches, palaces floating among the clouds. Imagine beings who lived forever, for whom magic was as natural as breathing. That is what was lost.
Well, shit. Why did we lose that? Let's tell
Are
me
all
more about
Dalish elves like my
Dalish.
clan?
No. Your clan was unique in having enough interest in human affairs to send you to spy upon the Divine's meeting. As your clans have been separate for so long, they have all changed, adapting to the lands in which they live. Some are no more than bandits, others trade freely with humans, and some have disappeared entirely into the forests.
What can you tell me about elves living in human cities?
The culture in alienages or among the slaves of Tevinter is like any of the impoverished and powerless. They cling to memories of a better past, and practice a few rituals to distinguish themselves from humans.
I like how I'm just making up for the disapproval I gained with him before, just by asking some questions.
We'll talk later.
I still find that just adorable that he just approves of you asking about things. It's like, oh, he's just happy that you're interested. Alright, so let's go to the war tape. My god! He is there! But he's not. Wow. Wow.
My creator, judge me whole. Find me well within your grace.
I don't know if Apothecary died.
Alright, well, let's go to the War Council and see what else we can do here. Got 3.5 minutes left to check this map out, and yeah. Report ready! Commander Cullen, with the watchtowers built, we've had advanced warning of demon and bandit attacks. The area is safer for both the refugees and the farmers who have fled to nearby fields. Much appreciated, sir. It's good to know that the Inquisition is willing to put in the time to help these people. Yay! Scout the Storm Coast. Address the nobleman's concern. The Terran of Highever. Wonder who that would be. I actually, cause I thought that if you don't use a warden in Origins, they just are assumed dead. Oh, I see the free marches are up. Hard in Hightown 3, Varric's Revenge. Oh man. Suddenly I'm like, whoa. There's stuff to do. Maybe I should do Orlais though. Because I'm thinking, small band of Grey Wardens at the Storm Coast. And I'm like, Blackwall? Grey Warden activity since the Darkspawn attacked the city of Amaranth. It's unusual for their order to fade from public notice when there's no blight. However, recent reports claim their group was traveling on a but their breach is no doubt caught their attention. Well, in any case, I actually probably shouldn't start anything. Well, let's see. The Terran of Highever wishes to convey our deepest sympathies for the death. Okay, the Most Holy was incomparable in her wisdom, and we will hold a vigil in Highever in remembrance. Oh, Fergus! Right, the brother. Yes. I think I might just stop here because I really shouldn't get myself too involved in anything in particular until I have a lot more time to, you know, get stuff done. So, I will see you guys in the next videos.